Scorpion Island is raising the stakes.
Yeah!
3 teams are battling against each other.
Come on, ZeeKay! Tell me! I said tell me!
To win the all-powerful Island Torches. Their only hope of escape.
Coming up, Claw and Venom face another phenomenal challenge.
Come on, Imani, you can do it!
And Assad puts his new swimming skills to the test.
ZeeKay, and this is Escape from Scorpion Island.
Hiya, I'm Joel, and marooned on this devious island are 16 daring adventurers who must complete a series of amazing challenges in a bid to try and escape.
But that's not all.
The 16 adventurers are split into 3 teams who are battling against each other. Only one team will escape.
No, stop! Right.
The race to escape is almost impossible, and the team's only hope is to collect these Island Torches. They hold a secret power, the power of light. Whichever team wins the most Island Torches will have the best chance of winning the final challenge, because the adventurers will be in darkness.
Deep breaths. Calm down. Calm your voice down, okay?
The Island Torches are their only hope of escape.
I'm scared of being alone in the dark.
This is going to be an extraordinary adventure.
To collect as many Island Torches as they can, they need to work out the team's strengths and weaknesses.
Because each day, our adventurers face not one, but 2 daring challenges.
The first challenge is the eliminator. Winning that takes you through to Double Jeopardy, where they continue to battle it out for that all-important Island Torch.
As it stands, Team Claw have 1 torch. Team Venom also have 1 torch. And Team Sting have 3. But can they retain their lead?
So what does the island have up its watery, rocky sleeve today? The next challenge is Relentless River Run.
In the icy waters at the base of the terrifying Skeleton Falls, the island has strung a line of giant hammocks. And the teams will be racing across them against the clock and each other. How would you do in this challenge? Claw and Venom will be competing in the eliminator for a chance to take on Sting in Double Jeopardy. And of course, they'll also be trying to win all-important Island Torches.
Playing Relentless River Run for Team Claw, it's Ailey, Oliver and Millie.
They'll be pitted against Team Venom, Jeremy, Harry and Imani.
Remember, only one of these teams will play against Team Sting in Double Jeopardy later on. The pressure is on. Are you ready for this?
Yes!
Ailey, your team. Looking good?
Yeah, very good.
Millie, the pressure's on.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? You look scared.
I'm only really scared because I don't know what it is. I think once we know what it is, I think we'll be a little bit less nervous, but it just looks really impressive and I'm just wondering what it is.
Oliver, how are you feeling?
Iffy. I'm worried about what it is because I've no idea what it is. It might be running across the map things. I don't know, but I'm excited because this is my second challenge.
Go to Venom. Jeremy, how you feeling?
Good, we're gonna do it today. I'm pumped for it. I want to do it. It looks all right. It should be good.
Harry, I'm gonna go to you next. Your face looks a little bit worried. How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm actually
actually excited. At first I was a bit nervous, but now I've seen it properly, I think I'm a bit more excited now and want to do it.
And whilst I'm talking to Harry and I'm talking to Jeremy, Imani just keeps looking over at that massive waterfall. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really excited about the challenge and I can't wait to find out what we're doing. And it looks really good.
Well then, teams, the challenge standing in between you and Double Jeopardy is Relentless River Run.
At the base of Skeleton Falls, the island has strung a line of 8 giant hammocks. The adventurers will have to swim out to them and scramble along to reach the 8th hammock and grab the flags. When they fall off, the next member of their team goes, while they swim right back to the start. Staying on will be incredibly tough because the hammocks are very unstable. The teams have 4 minutes to collect their 3 team-coloured flags. The team which does this quickest, or if the time runs out, the team which has the adventurer who made it across the furthest, wins.
So you now know what happens in Relentless River Run. You ready to talk tactics?
Yeah.
Let's do team talk.
2 of these adventurers have struggled in previous challenges. When Claw's Ailey took part in Triple Decker, she hurt her leg and was out of action.
Tyson, where's Ailey?
She's off with the medic because she's been injured.
Now it's her turn to step up. Will she be strong enough? For Venom's Imani, last time the challenge proved too much and she had to give up.
But then it started to get really hard and I couldn't put myself, and my arms just buckled and I couldn't carry on.
She's determined to win this for Venom.
This time I think I'm going to be more motivated and I don't want to let my team down again.
How will they do in the eliminator for their teams?
Right then, teams, talking is over. Venom, are you ready?
Ready!
Claw, are you ready?
Ready!
It's time for the eliminator.
Up first, it's Millie, Oliver and Ailey for Claw.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off.
Come on, Millie!
Millie is making light work of that freezing water, but that cloth is slippery and hard to get hold of.
Millie! Millie!
The island has been very tricky. These hammocks are far from stable. Oh, this could be bad! But no, she's pulled herself out. But that was close. Oh, that's it, she's fully in. Millie made the mistake of pushing off from one of the hammocks, which swung away and just dumped her in the water. Another strong swim, this time from Ollie.
You should stand up on there. Yes! Sit down.
The hammock is starting to twist. He's in! Catastrophe! The island has made these hammocks slippy, tippy, and totally unstable. Something Claw need to overcome fast. Next up, it's Ailey. This could be a problem. Ailey can't seem to reach.
It's really hard.
Oh, she's got it. She's up. Interesting. She's gone to one side. Oh, no. It hasn't worked.
She's in.
As Ailey pushed off one and leapt towards the other, the hammocks just parted, resulting in splashdown. This is second time round for Millie, and she needs to make it count.
Savannah wants to do it a lot.
Go on, Millie! Go on, Millie! Millie, take your time!
Good advice from Ollie. Oh no! Disaster! She just didn't listen, and she's in the drink. Millie slipped as she leapt and fell short of the second hammock. How frustrating. With just over a minute left on the clock, surely now it's all down to Ollie. Oh, he's standing up! That is a giant leap! Oh, it's not good! Ollie is really struggling to get up. Remember, it's not like pulling yourself out of a swimming pool because the sides keep twisting and moving. Oh yes, he's dragged himself on.
That's my Ollie!
This is good work. Bringing the hammocks together is smart thinking.
Yes, he's done it! Go on, Ollie!
Okay, guys, 30 seconds. Coming up to 30 seconds.
Ollie! Yes!
It's now all down to Ollie. Can he make it to the flags?
Yes!
Can you push the bottom there? He's got the rhythm now, hasn't he? Oh, he's got it.
Finally, Claw have a great technique that's really working for them. But with just seconds left, is it too little, too late?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of time, guys. You're out of time.
This was an incredibly tough and frustrating challenge for Claw, with none of them making it to the flags. But who got the furthest? Ailey never made it off the first hammock. Millie lost it between the second and third, but Ollie made it all the way to the sixth hammock when time finally ran out.
It's really hard to get on the first one, and it keeps swinging. But the more difficult thing is, when you're crossing over, the hammocks tip, so you have the keyboard on the other side, and it's hard to get onto one and then the other, and to keep doing it over and over again. It really tires you out.
But you ran out of time, which means you didn't manage to get a flag.
Yeah.
How are you feeling overall?
I'm quite proud of ourselves. I'm a bit gutted that we didn't get any flags at all. We could have done with one.
Next up, it's Team Venom, Jeremy, Imani and Harry.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jeremy's up first. Jeremy's out of his depth and there's nothing to push up against. But no, he made it look easy. That was nicely done.
Well done, Jeremy! Come here! You can do it!
This is really impressive stuff from Jeremy.
Go on, Jeremy!
Oh, he's on! That was so close. That was like... He's doing well, though. He's fastest on the third one.
Go on, Jeremy!
Just look at that white water. Jeremy is fighting freezing currents, plus the spray from that waterfall must be making it much harder to breathe. But he's looking so determined.
Where is he? I know, I've got the one.
He's on to hammock 6. This is as far as Oliver got, and that was Claw's best effort. So can Jeremy get to 7? What an almighty struggle! He looks exhausted. Can he go on? Oh, this is not looking good. It's tipping and he's off. A really amazing effort from Jeremy. He was fast and determined, and he almost made it to the end. Can Imani go one better for Venom? The pressure is immense. Both teams have got one member to the 6th hammock. If Imani can get to the 7th hammock, she'll win it for Venom.
Imani, you can do it!
But Imani is already looking exhausted. This can't be good. Her technique looks clumsy, but it's working. At least for now.
Come on, Imani, you can do it!
This is her third crossing. Oddly, in the crab position. Oh, and she's slipping. She's slipping. She needs to shift her weight quick. And she's just made it. And with just a minute left on the clock, there isn't time for a third run. So now it's all down to Imani. What pressure.
You don't have much time then. You only have like 20 minutes.
That's a lovely leap, but she really needs to speed things up. To win this, Imani has got to make 2 more crossings, and with just 30 seconds on the clock, it's going to be incredibly close.
Imani's good at that.
Oh, she's on to number 6. Can she get number 7 and win this? Look at that face of determination. All she has to do is pull herself up. But oh no, she's let go. It's all over for Imani.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, guys.
She looks exhausted, freezing, and totally devastated.
Harry, you didn't get to go.
No, no.
How disappointed is that?
Quite disappointed, yeah, because I really wanted to do it, and I'm like really I just really wanted to do it, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh, Harry, it's so hard. You should be glad you didn't get a go.
Jeremy, what's it like?
Tiring, really tiring, yeah. And then you run out of breath really bad. Like you can't, feel like you can't breathe, yeah. I wish we had more time. Yeah.
That was such a tough challenge for Claw and Venom. Let's review the key action. Relentless River Run pushed both teams to their absolute limits. With nothing to push off from and nothing stable to hold on to, all of our adventurers struggled. The pounding water, strong currents and watery mist made things even tougher. All of them looked exhausted, and despite some really determined faces, none of them could make it to the flags. Ollie crossed to the 6th hammock for Sting, and Jeremy matched it for Venom. And then Imani's amazing efforts almost got her to the 7th hammock and a win for Venom. But she was too tired to pull herself up. Devastating. So the teams are neck and neck. But who has won?
Right, I can tell you that both teams managed to get to the 6th hammock, all right? But obviously, one team did it faster than the other. And that team is Venom.
Go Ollie, you did it right. Well done, Millie.
So, Claw, commiserations. You put up a gallant effort though. I thought it was a tremendous fight. You were exceptional. Well done. Don't be too disappointed. Yeah. Venom, remember that Sting, your opposition in Double Jeopardy, were watching your every move.
So what tips have Sting picked up that will help them in the Double Jeopardy round? The team watched Claw first.
This looks hard. This does look really hard. Who is it now? Aliens. I'm feeling aliens are going to do very well. It's really hard. So what he does is when he holds it over the other one and then jumps on, like leapfrogging almost.
They discuss who should play from their team.
So, do you reckon you three should do it then?
Really, it's team, we've all offered to do it, we said we could do it, but it's up to everybody. When your team captain, yeah, you should make a decision, but Savannah's got to agree with it as well.
I think Savannah has found this challenge extremely hard.
Yeah,
to reach up to it.
Then it's Venom's turn. Part of Sting's advantage is that they get to pick one person who plays against them in the Double Jeopardy round. Who would they pick?
He's doing well already, Jeremy. Yeah, that's really fast. He's on the third one. Well, come on, let's not pick Jeremy. No, Jeremy that's a bad idea.
She looks really tired out though from the swim.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's just
Come on, Imani, you can do it!
Who would you say put through?
team here, I think.
Team Claw have lost the eliminator round again. They go back to their camp. Millie has an idea on why things keep going wrong for Claw.
The thing that's upsetting the most is all the arguing and stuff, and where we say, oh, who wants to do this challenge? Everyone puts their hand up. Oh, I don't think you'd be good at this challenge because it might be better for taller people. And then they get all stressed out and then start crying, and then it's all like, oh, so you think I'm rubbish? And then they say, oh, no, that's not what I said. That's exactly what you said. It just gets so stressed when everyone argues, and one person says another thing that leads on something else, and somebody else makes it bigger and elaborate on it, and it just gets so stressful. It's horrible.
Millie is not the only one feeling the strain. Ailey is beginning to take things very personally.
Everyone was saying I was too sensitive because, like, they often criticise me and say, like, they always say I should go last.
Claw realised that someone in their team needs help and support.
I am actually really proud of you doing those challenges because, like, you know, with the skateboard one, yeah? We saw that both of you were quite nervous because it was quite high. Yeah. And I was actually really proud of you for actually, like, because you did fall over a couple of times, that you, like, kept going. I think that one of your strengths is that you do not fear quite a lot of stuff. And that takes quite a big person, a real strong person, to say, I'm not afraid of this, I can do this.
Thanks for that, guys. I feel better now the team have told me what my strengths are because, like, I thought I was a bit useless because every challenge, apart from the first one that I've tried, like, we haven't even got through to Double Jeopardy, so I kind of felt bad for myself. I'm kind of learning not to take it so much to heart because criticism helps sometimes, so I'm happy to be in Claw. And I hope we win tomorrow's challenge because tomorrow's a new day.
Team Claw!
It's been an exhausting time for the teams, but it's that part of the day when Sting, Claw and Venom vote for their new team captains. And today's winners, Team Sting, are up first.
This time I'm voting for Ricky, not only because he's the only person who hasn't been captain, but also because, like, he's always a really nice person and he's really funny.
Savannah, because I think she's been motivational and I think she's done really well.
And I'm going to go for Ricky. I think he's definitely shown how well he can do in challenges, and I just want to see how he can do as being a team captain.
Today I'm going to vote for Bradley as captain because out of the lot of the captains that have been so far, I think he did the best job.
I'm going to vote for Ricky today because he is the only one that hasn't been captain yet. I also think he'd be a good captain, so it would seem very unfair not to vote for him, because it should rightly be his turn to have a go.
How will Team Claw vote?
I'm going to vote for Ollie because I know he's already been captain, but I think he did a really, really, really good job. And I think out of everybody, he really deserves it.
My new vote for team captain is Millie, because I think she'll be very demanding, but, like, she won't be too strict, but she'll be in control.
I would like to vote for Ollie as the team captain because he motivates us. He is quite strict and he's very organised. Now I'm going to say that I'm going to vote for Millie because she can lead the team well in challenges to come and in camp.
Now I think I'm going to vote for Ollie again because he was a good captain and he did help our team.
The next captain of Team Claw I'm going to vote for is Tyson because last time he was the captain, I think he did a really good job, and when people all had different opinions and were sort of arguing over it, he managed to sort of put those opinions together and come up with a good solution.
Now it's Venom's turn.
This time I'm going to vote for Jeremy because he's the only one of us that hasn't been captain.
I vote Jeremy for the next team captain because he's funny, he's a good, I think he'd be a good team leader and he makes good decisions.
This week I'm voting for Hermione
Because I think she did really well in the Captain's Challenge, and I want her to do well again.
Now I might vote for Jeremy because I think he's always there for the team. He's always encouraging his own team and saying that we should win.
I think that Amadi was a really funny captain, but this week I'm going to vote for Jeremy because he hasn't had to go yet.
It's time to find out who's going to be the new team captain of Sting.
Let's find out the captain. And the captain is Vicky.
Yay! Thank you.
Finally.
Everybody cheers.
Yay!
Now it's Team Claw's turn.
And the new captain of Team Claw is Oliver.
Who has Venom decided to be their new team captain? So Jeremy's the captain of Venom. The big question, though, can Venom stop Sting from getting that 4th island torch?
There's only one way to find out. Make sure you join us next time as we try to escape from Scorpion Island. Next time, Venom take on Sting in an awesome Double Jeopardy.
And why are the teams so excited?
Yeah!